Never let a good tragedy go to waste. The Democrats and the anti-gunners. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. This is where you'll find Second Amendment news on a daily basis, oftentimes multiple times a day, if you want to stay in the know with a constant fight for us to defend our right to keep and bear arms, which is our right to defend ourselves and others. Subscribe to the channel down below and toggle the notification bell to all notifications to stay in the know when I put out new content. I waited until I got this information before I addressed the mass murder that took place in Sacramento a little over 24 hours ago. Why did I wait? Because I got a heads up that old clown Joe was going to ask for more or push for more gun control, because that's what they always do. Let's go to the White House statement on what happened in Sacramento. This came out last night. And it's the statement by President Joe Biden on the mass murder in Sacramento. Today, America once again mourns for another community devastated by gun violence. In a single act in Sacramento, 6 individuals left dead and at least a dozen more injured. Families forever changed. Survivors left to heal wounds both visible and invisible. I want to thank the first responders in Sacramento and all those across the United States who act every day to save lives. We know these lives were not the only lives impacted by gun violence last night, and we equally mourn for those victims and families who do not make national headlines. But we must do more than mourn. We must act. This is why my administration has taken historic executive action to implement my comprehensive gun crime reduction strategy. From standing up gun trafficking strike forces to helping cities across the country expand community violence interventions and hire more police officers for community policing. We also continue to call on Congress to act. Ban ghost guns. Require background checks for all gun sales. Ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. Repeal gun manufacturers' immunity from liability. Pass my budget proposal, which would give cities more of the funding they need to fund the police and fund the crime prevention and intervention strategies that can make our cities safer. These are just a few of the steps Congress urgently needs to take to save lives. Now, first off, before I give you the obvious reaction to this, that is some piss-poor English and writing skills. The way he makes sentences funny. It's really funny. And I doubt he even knows he put this out. However, this took place in Sacramento, California. Let's go through Joe's list again. Number 1, ban ghost guns. Well, California has already done that. Require background checks on all gun sales. Well, that already happens. Ban assault weapons. Well, California, they're already banned. Ban high-capacity magazines. Well, California, they're already banned. Repeal gun manufacturers' immunity for liability. That isn't a lie. It's not a true statement. There is no immunity for gun manufacturers. If they produce a product that can hurt you because it's not made correctly, then they can be sued. But to be sued for frivolous lawsuits, or from frivolous lawsuits for criminals using items in a way that will hurt or maim others, it's the criminal's fault. Also, I want to point out that nowhere in that statement did Joe Biden say anything about the criminals who did it. No information at all, because that's not what he cares about. He doesn't care about the criminals who no doubt have been gone easy on, or will if they even get caught for this. But chances are this isn't their first crime. Joe probably also doesn't care that decisions made by his party to do exactly what has been happening, burning cities down, causing violent crime to increase, going soft on criminals so that there are more crimes out there so that they can say guns are the problem. This is part of the agenda. It's sad that people get hurt, but it's not the gun's fault that criminals decided to shoot people over an altercation. The fact that people can't act like men and women anymore and handle things civilly is not the problem of the gun. No more than is it the pen's fault that Joe's statement was written in such poor English. Guys and gals, just want you to see through the smokescreen, because that's what they're going to be talking about today on Capitol Hill once everybody gets to work and we know the truth behind it. I wanted to get this out early so that everybody could start their day, and hope you have a fantastic day today. Don't forget it's Monday. It's the Monday Morning Grind, brought to us by Blackout Coffee. Grab some great coffee, hot chocolate, and teas, several flavors down below. Use my code. It's in the description and the pinned comment to save yourself some money on every order. blackoutcoffee.com/GNG. Y'all have a fantastic day. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe from criminals who do this stuff and from politicians who want to take your right away. Take care.